Hello there, my Aquarius collective. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What's up, Aquarius? You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling, oh Aquarius. What's up? I haven't sung your song for you guys in a while. What's up with that? God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit or physical against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil. As is my beautiful Aquarius collective. Aquarius, you guys got purpose. Purpose. But I'm also getting reduce, reuse, recycle. So what's going on here? Purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. Damn, that's a lot of big-ass words. Okay, Aquarius, purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. So that's your purpose. Heal the world. Make it a better place. For you and for me and the entire human race. But that green, that's where I get that reduce, reuse, recycle. You're finding out what your purpose is. Dedication to consciously demonstrate love to yourself, to others, to Mother Earth. Damn, Aquarius, that's beautiful. Well, you are the star energy out there in nature cleaning up. Maybe you're going to be cleaning up, right? That's how you give back. You pick up trash. You organize things. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Okay, Aquarius, what you got going on here? Ace of Swords. Yeah, you could be like cleanup crew, because I'm getting that Ace of Swords, like someone going in and getting rid of saplings and kind of clearing the land, doing what you need to do. Heart of the Matter by Don Henley. And my thoughts seem to scatter, but I think it's about forgiveness. Forgiveness. Okay. The World card. Yeah, your purpose. Trying to figure out what you can do to help. Trying to figure out, maybe you're going online and figuring out different areas you can give to. Figuring out how you can help. Reduce, reuse, recycle. 8 of Cups. You know, you go through and pick up the litter that other people leave behind. I feel like Aquarius, you're in a sort of almost a cleanup crew type energy. You know what I mean? 5 of Swords. Yeah, and you could be getting on to people. Look at that. You're like, hey, clean up your fucking mess. What the fuck? Getting informed, maybe figuring out different areas and ways you can help. You're a helper energy, but it's like you're like part of the cleanup crew. The World and the 8 of Cups, this 2 of Pentacles, trying to figure out what and how you need to go about doing it. So you could be figuring that out, wondering what it is you are here meant to do. Is it an existential crisis? I don't know. Empress energy. Maybe you learned this from a parent, a grandparent. That could definitely be you in that energy, leading a cause, trying to figure out what you can do, where you can help. 3 of Pentacles. For some of you, I'm even getting like sort of the chairman of something, the head of something, maybe even running for like a political office as well. So you could get in there and like, but it feels like cleanup crew. You're really good at cleaning up messes. 9 of Swords. You could be hearing about an area that needs a little bit of help, tender loving care. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is where you put your time, energy, and focus. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Some of you figuring out how you can reuse other things in order to turn them into a profit. So maybe you recycle antiques or recycle clothing or do some sort of quilting or something. It's like you take the scraps, you take the trash, and you're able to use it in a way that actually benefits. Good, strong partnerships here. Working well with others, people that share your same goal. I keep getting that reduce, reuse, recycle energy. Queen of Swords. Getting educated. Getting educated. This could also be you educating others. If you got some kind of new program or something you'd like to offer or set up, right? You're putting in the time, energy, and effort to do it, Aquarius. Because it does. It feels like cleanup crew, but in a positive energy, right? Yeah, over that, you got the Ace of Wands. And that gives me that you know, the little pointed end on the stick to go through and clean up so your hands ain't getting dirty. But you're still out there working. This could be signing petitions to get something changed. If there's an area you'd like to clean up or an area you'd like someone to focus on, you're going to be doing that. Some of you on like a little higher level, or you're going to be taking it to an organization that can give you permission to do it or that helps you in the process. Reduce, reuse, recycle. I'm getting that sort of energy. Maybe figuring out what you can recycle from what you clean up. It feels like you don't let scraps go to waste, because I'm getting that sort of quilting energy as well. You learn to use everything. Reduce, reuse, recycle. So you figure out how to turn it into something usable. So for some of you, something profitable, maybe to help an organization out, right? A nonprofit, a way they can generate income from the work that they do. Yeah, if a person, I'm really drawn to that sort of quilting energy. Someone that takes a bunch of scrap clothes and is able to cut them up and turn them into like a quilt and then resell it, or recycling what the hell is already there. Instead of getting rid of it. Ten of Pentacles, working with others, figuring out a way to turn something into something positive. So this is like you walk into a situation or you look at an area, and instead of just seeing a mess, you're kind of looking around, figuring out, okay, well, this is the space. Okay, this is what we're working on. This is the problem. This is the issue. Okay, what do we have around here that can actually sort of pay back and help? This is a cleanup crew energy. This is almost like scrap metal, picking up the cans if they're recyclable, picking up plastics if it's recyclable, figuring out how you can reuse it yourself to kind of benefit whatever charity or organization you got going on, or for some of you, just in your life in general. You're just really good at repurposing things and able to, you know, turn a profit on it with that Eight of Pentacles. So I'm liking this. You know, the same with the, you know, a bunch of old clothes someone wore out, right? You can always turn that shit into a quilt, cut it up into pieces. Some of you all, rag rugs, t-shirts are really good at making t-shirt yarn. And that's something really nice. Those of you that knit, if you've never tried that, there's a lot of neat tutorials on how to turn a shirt into usable yarn. And you can use that yarn to knit. You can use that yarn to make rugs, you guys. I love t-shirt yarn. It's really a neat little trick to reduce, reuse, recycle. Use up scrap pieces. What's the bottom of the deck? Five of Cups, Seven of Wands with the Page of Cups. Yeah, teaching the younger. Okay, this just totally feels like, oh my goodness, all this Cups energy, recycling energy. Recycling energy. You know, that Five of Cups there, down by the river, right? But look at all that trash someone left behind. Someone's like, we need to clean this shit up, right? You could be trying to focus it on the environment, trying to clean up the environment. You're like, we can clean this shit up, okay? We need to work on cleaning this shit up. Teaching the younger what to do with their recyclables. Page of Cups to the Four of Cups to the Knight of Cups. You know, not throwing your trash around, not leaving litter, using bottles that are reusable instead of just, you know, leaving your trash behind. Yeah, this almost feels like an initiative to try to get things sort of figured out, cleaned up. Clean up energy. It's clean up energy, whatever the fuck it is. Whatever the fuck it is. And some of y'all could have someone not wanting you to do this, not wanting you to go in and sort of clean up this mess. And there's Jackie trying to dig for gold on the pillows, okay? Yeah, that could be what causes you some opposition. Because you're like, we need to clean up this mess. Look, we need to clean this mess up. How are we going to do it? How are we going to do it? There's something with these two cards. If someone was trying to keep, it almost feels like if there was money set aside for like a cleanup program or something like that, someone don't want you really looking because they kind of don't want to do what the hell they need to do. Right? Someone could have earmarked the money for something else because that program isn't used anymore. It's not utilized anymore. That could be stirring up some conflict because maybe someone was using that for something else, or someone wasn't doing what they were supposed to be doing. But no one was looking until you decide to come in here and start cleaning up. It's like you're like, we need to clean this shit up, okay? There should be money set aside for this, but someone don't want no one to look because they've been kind of, you know, or someone could be wanting to end a program, and this could be you fighting to keep it going. Okay, Aquarius, that's very interesting energy. Is it going to be for all of you? I don't know, but it's not a bad start. Reduce, reuse, recycle, right? Use what's around you. Some of y'all able to turn that into a profit. So if you got to get rid of some clothes or something, maybe try selling them first, rummage sell, giving them away to people that do reuse them and recycle them. Or this could be your energy. Oh, I just got chills thinking about that Empress. This could have been something that was passed down to you on your mama's side. Grandma, mom. Definitely heavy on the quilting energy, creating things, rag rugs, reducing, reusing, and recycling. But some of y'all could figure out how to turn that actually into some sort of profitable situation for either a group or for yourself. And you get the mess cleaned up at the same time. I do see, you know, partnership, maybe finding somebody and working together on something. For some of you, this could be if somebody else got a program started, maybe you're going to be talking to them to see about implementing it in your area or looking into it to see how you could actually get involved and help in it. But for some of you, you could figure out how to actually turn this into something profitable. Could be something that you've seen online and now you're thinking, that'd be a good idea to try. But it comes down to that reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce, reuse, recycle. So if you're trying to figure out what your purpose is here on Earth, that could be where you're drawn to. Maybe you're going to get more actively involved in recycling or in programs in your area that require recycling. I do feel like someone could be throwing up a little bit of opposition because they didn't want to deal with it anymore. And that could be where you kind of come in to take over. Kind of get people back organized and using them wands to pick up trash instead of just standing around dicking off. Yeah, this is like boss energy. This is someone that gets shit done. This is someone that's focused and they have a purpose. They have a purpose. So, damn, Aquarius, I love that. I love that. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Again, I don't know if this is to make money to help an organization that kind of does this, or if you're going to be able to turn this into something for yourself, where you're going to be able to kind of clean up the mess, but at the same token, you know, use what you have to sort of generate some kind of profit. It could even be a nonprofit, right? Maybe you're going in and say, hey, you know what? You guys could be making a little bit of money if you do this. If you do this, if you do this, right? You'll be able to generate a little more revenue. Ooh, I love that, Aquarius. That's like super smart. I love that. Peace, love, and light.